Yesterday, as most days, we went out on a dismounted patrol south of our FOB to a village of Aspondi. Basically, we got some intel that some bad guys were storing weapons in a building. So we went down there to kind of check back up. And as we got down into the village, we ran into some sketchy guys, guys that just their stories didn't match up.
Just a lot of sketchy reports. No one had the same story. They were all family. They all lived in the same compound, but no one's story matched up.
He said everybody is teachers here, so we are good people.
Okay, if they're good people, they have nothing to worry about. We're not going
to
take them.
Unfortunately, we weren't able to detain them. So as we started to RTB to head back to the base, we got word that the Taliban were maneuvering on us from the south. But it's one of those things that, unless we have confirmed visual, we can't really do much. So we just had to continue moving back to the base. But as we were headed back to the base, we had to cross about 2 kilometers of open desert, and we got about 500 meters outside of the village and started taking some pretty accurate fire from 5 to 7 guys.
Just being in an open field with no cover, it's terrifying because, any possible round has a possible chance of hitting you.
It's scary. You have nowhere to go to take cover. All you can do is get on your belly and try to maneuver around the position as much as you can.
We were definitely in a huge open danger area, and there was no cover. There were people trying to find tire tracks to hide, to get a little bit of a defilade behind.
Where I was towards the front of the formation, so I run to the mortar. We'll normally get the 60s set up so we can shoot as quick as possible. Yesterday we were having a hard time finding out where they were shooting us because it was multiple directions.
It was coming from that also. All right. Lewis! That white building! 2-4-2-7, send it.
So as soon as we got a good distance and direction, I sent that up to the mortar. He fired it in a handheld mode.
Hang it! Hang it! I hanged it. All right, shoot it. Ready to fire?
Shortly after he fired a round, a 60-millimeter round into each position, the fire ended.
Where'd the motor go?
Negative, brother. I ain't got nothing, man.
And so luckily the enemy broke contact first after some effective fire from our platoon, and we started RTBing, and I'm sure we were taking some harassing fire at that point, but it was not super effective.
Somebody's fucking shooting at us still.
It's like being on a roller coaster right before that big drop, when you don't know what's going to be at the bottom, but you know that you're stuck on that ride regardless if you want or not.
Yeah, but in the same aspect, they could be pushing us towards Highway 1 for a drive-by. Yeah. They can try.